Hello everyone, I am welcoming you all once again to this channel. Today we are going to see the next step of this molecular dynamics calculation. So in our last video we have seen that we have generated the FF like the force field file for this urea molecule, and first we have used this urea PDB in our LAMMPS server. Then we got this file with all the file like input files for different software format like GROMACS, LAMMPS and all, and using those file format we use this convert lickpargen.py like this Python code, and using this we have generated this urea.ff file, and the structure of this file looks like this. It has the atom section, bonds, angles, dihedrals and improper. Okay, and all this is corresponding to our OPLSA force field. And now along with this we have also generated this urea.xyg file. When you will perform this operation you will also get this kind of xyg file here, and I'm going to open this now. So now you see that this is the number of atoms that is present in this urea molecule, and here another line. This line typically used in the case of a xyg file as a comment line. Here the comment is urea, and along with this we have another file written the name as urea.ff. okay, and here these are the atomic section, like which atom we have, and these are their respective xyz coordinate. And you see here the atoms are rewritten like something like O00, C01, N02. So depending on the number of the atoms starting from the 0, it has been written like this. And if you will open this like this xyg file in any of the software, you won't be able to see the exact structure, because typically in xyg file we simply write the atomic symbol here instead of having this 0001 such kind of comment. So I can also give it a try and use my Vesta to open the same file. So here I am opening. You see, like, this is not the, oh yeah, we are able to visualize the same. Yeah, but I think some software it will be able to open, but in some it may not open, but it depends. But if you want to try the like if you want to open, you can also remodify this by removing these numbers from the like after this atomic symbol. Okay, so this part is done. Now next part is what? So here on the right hand side I have this FFTool. So here I am opening this GitHub for the FFTool, and here is the option, like you can see in the tutorial section, that we have like how can we use FFTool to create an input file for PackMol. Suppose you want to build your system having some molecules or some atoms inside a box, then how you can go ahead with. So we can, for that we can use PackMol to pack our molecule, but how to get that PackMol input file, that we can simply generate by using this FFTool. So here you can see that there is a command given as FFTool 40. So here 40 is the number of molecules which we want to pack. Here 40 ethanol, so here ethanol.zmat format they have taken, and then 300 water molecule also they have taken. And for water molecule the name of that file is space.zmat, and they are packing. So here you see that 300 water molecules and a density of 30.0 mole per liter we want to pack. So here that's why they have specified that this is the density which they are packing, and the density for that is 38.0. okay. And alternatively another command is also given here, the side length of the simulation box. So like here it has been given as a cubic box, can also be supplied in terms of the angstrom unit. So here you see the command for that, that is this FFTool 40 ethanol molecule and 300 water molecule, like those files, and those file format is in ZMAT. Then the box size they are defining, that is 20 angstrom. Okay, so this this way first we can try to pack our molecule. So here I will also do the same thing. So yeah, so here we have all our files, like as we have seen that we have urea.xyz, urea.ff file, and inside that urea.xyz file it has been given that it will read all the force field formats and everything from the urea.ff file. Okay, now what we will do, we will simply use our FFTool. So similarly the comment given here, and just a random system I want to create, like I don't have any specific density and also I don't have any box size, just a random number of molecule of urea I want to preserve in a simulation box. So how to do that? So first, FFTool, suppose I want to pack 50 number of urea molecule, so urea, and here instead of ZMAT you can also use various other formats. So here we can simply use our XYZ file, like no issue, you can use ZMAT, any file format you want you can use. Okay, and here I am using this urea.xyz, and simply this urea molecule I want to pack. Suppose first I will pack it using this density. Suppose the density I am taking as 30 or something, like just a number I am giving, and let's do this. So here you see that the density 30.00 mole per liter volume of 2767.3 angstrom Q. Molecule file is this urea XYZ, species is urea, number of mole force field, number of molecule is 50 and force field is urea.ff, number of atoms is equal to 7, number of bonds is equal to 7, and the source is gas, and the charge over this molecule is 0, because this is a neutral molecule, and it has been written this packmol file to the pack.inp. Now I will do ls to see that whether this pack.inp file is here or not. Yeah, you see this here is our pack.inp. Now using this also we can try to pack our molecule inside the packmol. So for that, use packmol with the pack.inp file just created to generate the atomic coordinates in the simulation box. So here is also the comment given. So simple, we can use the packmol, and we can simply use this pack.inp which we have generated now to get one simulation box. Okay, now this packing for this packmol is going on. Yeah, so now our packing with this packmol is done. So now you can see that, yeah, we have one simbox.xyz. So you see that we have got one simbox.xyz. Now if I will open this simbox.xyz using our besta, you can see that this is how this molecules has been packed inside this box. Right, so as we have not taken any particular density based on our system or our requirement, just a random number I have chosen just to see how this packing can be done. Okay, so now this part is done. So here what we did the packing using this first command, like this, using the density, and here also instead of RHO as I have written, you can simply write R also, no issue. Now what I will do, I will simply delete all these things that we have generated using the first command. Like one is the sim box, so all these, then this pack.inp also I will delete. Now I will again use another command, like the second command, which is by defining a box size. So similar way we can do that. So FFTool, and exactly similarly like 50 number of urea molecule. So for that, this urea.xyz file we are choosing, and then simply the box size we can take suppose 15 angstrom. Okay, yeah, now exactly similar thing has been generated over here, and I'm going to pack all those. So here I'm going to pack exactly using the same form, like same uh, command, like the pack mole, and here we are using this pack inp file, and let's pack the same. So the time taken by this pack mole will depend on your size of the system and what you want to pack within which volume or within how much density and all. So based on that it may take some time, but it's okay. So you see that within 21 seconds our pack mole our packing molecule is done. Now you can see that we have also got this simulation box.xyz. I'm again going to open the same thing using our Vesta software. So here you see that inside the box that we have given, I think we gave 20 angstrom or something. So there we got our system. So this is how you can pack your molecule simply using this FFTool, like the force field you can provide, and based on that you will get one pack mole input file, and there you can directly pack your molecule inside this box. Okay, so this much what I was trying to show today, and yeah, that's it, and thank you all, and bye bye.